I'll be on the way. Call me when you want, call me when you need. Call me out by your name, I'll be on the way.
Hello there guys, and thank you for checking into the channel. Today I'm going to be uploading the first installment of the Outer Worlds playthrough. I'm playing this through on my Twitch channel, which will be on screen right now. So feel free to go over there, check it out, hit a follow. I've just become an affiliate hopefully by the time this video comes out. So fingers crossed we got affiliate. So feel free to jump on over to my Twitch, give a follow, join in the chat, make friends, and I'll see you on the flip side. Enjoy the video guys. Okay, let's go.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the
Let's
comfort
get
and safety of
it.
your very own
What's up, bro?
hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society
What's up, bro?
designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny. When you
Okay,
go
okay,
out of
glass.
this world to the Halcyon colony.
Am I a mod for you? No, why are you not? I thought I did mod you. You are a mod now. Should have been a mod before. Fuck FIFA. Oh no, what did you do, Jake? Did you lose again? You didn't lose again, did you? Fist bump.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have left to
Yeah,
drive
man.
here
You have
forever,
to. You have to
just
do it.
keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay, so what type of character are we going to be? Hmm. So we're gonna do the whole sniping shit, or we're gonna be up front, or what? I don't know. Let's just go with this. Don't be a girl. I won't this time. Just for you. Just for you, Jake. I will not be a girl. Let's keep the strength, average, dex. Let's put up twice. Charm is speech stuff by the looks of it, so I'll put that up. Temperament up. That. Right, okay. I think that's how we're gonna start. I don't know if I'm gonna snipe. I don't quite know yet. I always play everything like sniping and shit. I want to try something a little bit different. Skills, right, okay. So we're gonna put one into
Look at
tech
that. A real scientist.
because it helps with medical and repair and stuff. And we'll go with. I don't want to go with dialogue, but let's go with range.
A crack shot. Capital.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Aptitude. Right, okay. Oh god, right. No discernible aptitude. Beverage service technician. Drink effectuation. Bureaucrat rank 0. Block +1. So +1. Kind of like that. Elevate operation, engineering +1, dodge, 10 raid damage received, food effect duration, corrosion damage received, possible team mascot inspiration, medical. Keep an eye on that one. Science +1, subsous chef. I think we'll have to get this one for
A
medical. Right?
physician. Not many of you left.
Not many of you left. Go on, just for you, I'll play a male. Even though the male looks more female than female. Okay. Yeah, look at his ear. Looks like he's got some like fucking shit coming out of it. Ew, 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 ew. Okay. I don't really care about these things. I think we just go with that one. There you go. Facial hair. I'll do. Features. There you go. Ah, yes. I'll do. Yeah, cool scar. Yeah. Yeah, now he looks gangster. Is that a trans? Who knows, man? Who knows? What's your name? We're gonna call it Diplomat. So this is our dude. Let's get it. My handguns are really strong. Handguns and medicine. Science. Okay.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Let me guess, out of all the people that he saved, it's me.
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction.
Oh, okay.
Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck! Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there. Oh well, no
That's
sense
actually
in letting
hilarious.
his ship go to waste.
Oh, that's actually hilarious.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship.
Let's edit some settings. What's this game about? It's like imagine like Fallout, but it's space, and it's kind of like that. It's actually created by the same people who made Fallout New Vegas. Let's turn motion off. There's a please. Let's turn this down. Let's whack it on medium.
Better you than the board,
There
huh?
you go. That's a bit better.
Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Actually.
Oh.
Oh look. That's cute. That's cute as fuck. Yes. I'm not here. Not here. Not here. Dummies, I am here.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
What the fuck is that? Ouch.
Hey, you, come here.
Oh, hello.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
What? Oh, I can patch him up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
What the fuck? This is what?
Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take them. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead
So American.
spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Let's persuade.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Okay, so we have a pistol.
Damage my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the...
Goes down the world, give me something. Let's take action. Okay. I see, okay. Keep her going. Oh hey Kane, you sexy beast. How you doing? Shit. Oh, ouch. Okay then. Look on that one. Oh, he didn't have anything. Okay. What did he have? Wasn't there a guy? I don't know. Where? Where was I? I was around here. Ah, here it is. Those swords are cool. I'm all good, Daddy. I'm all.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Oh god, I don't think I was actually meant to. Oh god, this is an accident. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh no. Oh no. Um. I didn't mean to really do that. Oh no.
Something there.
Oh god. What? Die. It. I leveled up. Let's do my skill. I have 10 points of relevant points. Powers. Okay, now I have like heavy attacks, right? Range. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. Okay. Yep, that'll do. Let's go.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you gonna do?
Jetstream
Self-destruct?
procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all board parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Oh no, poor Sadie said.
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently
Unfortunately,
inoperable. Our main drive suffered a
yeah,
critical
pretty
power failure,
much. That's
and we were
basically what
forced
it
to make an
is.
emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive
Let's
this
go.
time.
Try to stay alive this time. Peacock.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
I guess most of this is going to be useless until I actually
If
do
your
stuff.
equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal,
Let's go out
Captain.
and do this quest. Oh, hey.
I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie, from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me they're all dead. Mind telling me what happened here?
Accidentally brutally shot themselves or something.
Accidentally brutally shot themselves, huh? Unbelievable. Second time this month.
Of
Guess
course.
I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt.
Yeah.
Is that an official Spacer's Choice spacecraft on an official Spacer's Choice landing pad? Do I look like an automechanical sanitation unit? The answer to both questions is no. You'll want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition. Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's Choice.
Why? I'll be on my way. Go away, weirdo. Right, quest is this way, I believe. Oh, you're a bad guy. Go on then. Fucking- Okay. Oh, cock, I didn't mean to take that.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend. Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Okay.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Okay. Let's just leave these weirdos to it then. Right, we're looking for the town something leader. Oh, is that drugs? Deal all this.
The grease monkey, Argo? Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you? I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Yay. Yay, I did a thing. Oh no, Keen, don't leave because of Alpha. I know most people want to, but don't. Right, let's go. He's my new friend. Parvati. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Okay,
Can
come
we
over
talk?
here. Here then.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me.
True.
It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
So, how was your roast dinner, Alpha? Is it about this? What's the
To
other side of
Mr.
it?
Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. Alls I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, mister. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go thing. Let's go speak to the vicar.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well.
Yeah,
Honored to see
only
you out.
in the
And
world.
with a complete stranger.
Fair play. I'm probably
Curious.
like another
Just tagging
billion on
along,
top of
Vicar
that.
de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
What? I thought you would talk to me.
No, you can.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
To be fair, yeah, it's quite good. It's quite fucking good being that high up. Get off the path to Adelaide.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library. Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Okay, so we go get his book as well. Let's go. Spectacle. Spectacle. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's damaged. Can I repair it?
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
Yes.
Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the by.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
Good luck.
Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
Have fun, dude. Let's go. That would have been cool.
Be right there. In a jiff.
Ouch. There's landmine.
Got it. Heads down.
Just try and get a cool ass sneak kill. Walk this way. Go on. Nice. Ooh.
Hear that?
I'm going. Sure thing. Here we go.
Oh god, I sliced them up. Oh, that's a machine gun.
Gotta hurt. Let go.
Oh, why does none of them have a gun I can pick up then? I don't mind an assault rifle. Let's go.
Heading out. Heading back.
That's cool. An assault rifle, hey, we finally got one. LMG on the Oh yeah, we leveled up. That's yes, I'm really liking melee. Gotta change my yeah, just do slash color and that changes your color. What else do? And let's put it in my guns. Oh, why not? Oh, didn't put a. Damn it! I didn't save. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Let's rock and roll.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
I'd easily kill you, but okay.
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Yeah, let's just leave them.
Much
Leave it to it.
obliged.
Weirdo.
you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater.
I'm aware I'm sexy, yes.
I and my own
I'm just too fucking engrossed in this already. This is serious. I'm about to cut off your power.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
I need a thing.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
I might just kill them all as well though, so you know. Oh yeah, Jake, you got pink as well, or blue. It's completely up to you. Depends if you want to copy Keen or Evie. Let's just get out of here.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
Pretty fucking ugly.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. You're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Me whenever I talk to a girl.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
Just passing through.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair. I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3.
If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged. I appreciate you hearing me out at least.
Right, okay. Right, okay. God, mines. Ouch. Uh-oh, almost got stuck. Ouch.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
How do I get in? Oh, through the busted door.
Here they come!
I got it. Oh. Finish. Yo, Lenny, how you doing? Oh. Oh. My chest really hurts. Is there a place I can sell stuff here? Nice. Sell. Basically, just want to sell everything that I don't have equipped, which looks like all this stuff. I don't know how to sell.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Yeah, let's go.
System alert. Security patrol.
I really need to sell my way. Ah, can't play all three sports.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Yeah, she says. Oh, open. Ah, not door. That's good. Huzzah! Same. I have mine as white color. It just stands out. No one else usually uses it. Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Why did it either slow down or go laggy then? That was weird. Nice. Where am I gonna go? Yeah.
Just 2 more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
Get away! Go away, Phantom!
Open down to definitely.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded. Watch
Am I still in combat? Okay, shit, I needed to heal. Whoops. I wasn't looking at my health at all. Let's continue. Let's try that again. Oh god. Oh no, I've got to do all that again. Oh no.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing. Three switches. That'll be easy enough.
Okay, got him. Oh, I got it.
Great work.
System alert.
Everyone all right? Got it. Heads down.
Unexpected.
I like how we'd bum rushed them with melee weapons in them.
Self-diagnostics complete.
Hey,
Navigation systems
Jeremy.
operational. Combat systems operational. It's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice. Hostile actions towards spacer's choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with spacer's choice policy. All defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist. Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded. Awaiting confirmation.
Also, now I got a cool ass robot too. I knew saving Jeremy would be a good idea.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Literally what issue.
Processing data.
some cool ass loot down here for that. There's a workbench. Break down all the armors for main armor for that's cool. Okay.
Performing.
Incoming! Two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we
Oh god, I didn't even do the first one, so I just ran around and done all that for literally no reason. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. At least all the rooms will be empty now.
Where'd it go? If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil? The last. I'm not sure what the bite is. Alls I know is the decision's final. Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're
Yeah,
about to
dude,
do?
I'm like so focused in this game. Do you understand what I'm about to do? Go on, let's
I
hear
don't
your
think you should
opinion.
cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I just...
If he's from Johannesburg and extend his left bollock. I was barely listening to you.
Really? I mean, wow.
Wow.
Thanks.
Really?
No one's told me those words in that order.
Because no one likes you. I can't blame them. Alright, what was I doing? To Edward. Who doesn't love to DZ? Who actually doesn't? Did we ask? Yeah, seriously, when?
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it? You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility.
Okay.
And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management. As long as Reed is still in Edgewater, I will not return. Those are my terms. My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him.
Probably would have.
So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear. You offering to cross Reed off, huh?
No.
This
Well,
some sort
maybe.
of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or are you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients. Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses aplenty, enough for a generation's worth of crops.
He's a bit of a weirdo.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. I mentioned those manuals on mechanical engineering. Suppose if I had one of those, I could go back to Reed and make a real case for myself.
Okay.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand. The matter's been weighing on me. Fact is, I can't go anywhere long as Zoe's missing. Disappeared without a trace. Marauders took her, I suspect. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Appreciate it. Honest.
Okay, I gotta go find Zoe and find some books. Let's do that then. That's one. What are you playing, Paul? What are you playing? Fucking lose game. What battle rewards tomorrow? AJ, I don't play FIFA. What's this guy doing?
Here they come!
Yes. Oh wait, is that not part of it? I don't have that quest yet though.
Incoming! Got him all!
Now we need to figure out how the
Here they come!
that'll be Oh, so. There's right here. Got one more. Oh.
Let's end this quick.
Oh, plenty.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, when I accidentally blew everyone up, I'm great. Must have some multi guard in it, right?
Nice.
What's up here? Anything good up here? Anything? I don't have things to happen. Unlucky. Ain't getting in there. Okay. Oh, right. Let's actually pause there. Wait, it's lagging? It's lagging for you because it seems fine for me. On my stream it looks fine. I need to go pee though, I'll be right back. Right, I am back. Let's resume. Oh, hold on. 73, yes. Oh, that's actually stronger for me. 1000. But I put that one on. 215. Okay. Right, let's go into Edgewater. Too high. Hi, Ernest. Ouch, my ankle. Right. Journey. But first volume. Had to mention a father read. Working shifts at the camera. The camera. But for her father.
I think you did the rightest thing you could sending the power back to Edgewater. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for. Even if they didn't care much for me. He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda. I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
Yeah.
You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits.
Oh no, now you're
You
raking
can
it
tell
cod
they've
as
seen
well.
handling,
Fuck's sake,
been
Jake.
used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass. I think there's something higher and greater than us. But I don't feel it when I'm in the mission.
I need to find your dad. I'm gonna steal for.
Okay, going quiet.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
I haven't got a clue where to find this father. I don't know, dude. They all left. They all got bored.
Something you need?
there a weight system here? I want her hand. Looks there, yeah, a weight. Hey, there isn't. Don't need. I saw that I was gonna kill, yet I kept continuing to do.
You're some sort of don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
A far off affiliate, am I? I just need to
You're some sort of freelancer?
stream a
Hey, you made
couple
it.
more
Had a
days,
word with the constable yet?
and then I do stream a couple more days, and I have to have 3 concurrent viewers. So I need to get to affiliate. It was clearly no. People. Okay, so I don't need to wait. But let's go into this. Over to here. I need to get 16 more followers. There you go, fair enough. We'll get there eventually. Let's go get it. Oh, you guys.
Attacking.
Uh-huh, you didn't. I did you.
It's the last of them.
What was you fighting? She was fighting this. Oh, what did fucking help them?
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
So confused. I'm screwed.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong. And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer.
I don't know what to do
I'll
then.
take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to. I'm great at clarifying.
That'll do. Did that quest. Back to the botanical. Handed me quest. Oh god.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Found two actually.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one? Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me. Well, don't keep me in suspense. Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment. Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands. I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench and my very own toolbox. It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater, and I'm as good as dead to her. Are you sure about this?
Yeah,
If we
don't
head
kick
back to
him. No,
Edgewater
don't
on our
drop
own,
kick him.
Adelaide won't come with us. She'll stay here and curse us till the end of her days.
Oh,
You know where to find me.
Stepping down. And in first. I'm on fire.
I'm not in the lightest of humors right now. We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway? Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you. The matter's been weighing on me. Zoe came back, but I couldn't keep her from slipping out in the first place. Who's to say I could keep marauders from slipping in? I don't see us lasting more than a couple of weeks out here. I'm loath to admit it. We're gonna have to make our peace with Thompson and hope he takes us back. Listen, we go back to Reed, hat in hand, begging for our old jobs back. Well, Adelaide's not gonna forgive us. She never talked to us again. Sure, suit yourself. I'll be here.
Oh god. I'm gonna be getting Dying Light 2. I'd never even played Dying Light 1. So that's your answer. Let's go get this other vicar whilst we're out here. All sweet out here. Ouch. Give me. $76. Oops. What do I have enough? I might get Dying Light 2. I might just make you happy. Quick snippets. You might try and get it. You might. Okay. See, I was looking into Red Dead Redemption, then I thought again, because
Clever.
oh, just to do Red Dead Online. You know what, actually, Call Me Kevin was a reason. Mystic level. Go back to the vicar first. Go kick that dude out of thing. Hopefully Adelaide. We'll see. See what happens. Oh yeah.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got it.
It's a fine new day in Edgewater. The cannery hums, streetlights and faces glow. I suppose this means the two of you were able to sort out the matter?
Yes.
The greater good can be difficult to determine. None of us can know the effects of our decision in a year, or 10, or 100.
What did you say?
The fact that your choices are always
what did I say? I don't know.
in line with the grand plan.
I might get Dying Light. No, I wanted to get Red Dead Redemption 2 just to play it online. Good because I saw Call Me Kevin play it.
From our own graveyard, just outside the gates. And Silas had not even an inkling. What do they pay the man for?
He spends all day digging graves, Vicar. Sir. Sometimes he's got to sleep.
Yes, of course. My reaction was unreasonable.
Yeah, I want to play Red Dead Redemption Online because of him. I was watching a video.
Technically, corpses remain under contract to Spacer's Choice. But I believe you're asking my opinion on the morality of the act? Once the spark of life is fled, the mortal form is but unanimated matter, comprised of the same elements as the rest of the universe. We inter for the comfort of the living, not the benefit of the dead. While distasteful, I would judge Ms. McDevitt's actions beneficial to the greater good. Of course.
Got your book.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French! Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
You playing Gmod, Paul? You playing Gmod? Oh, Half-Life. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but I looked at it as I'm pretty sure that's Half-Life. Let's go kick this dude out of the cannery. That's lame of it. Gotta kick dude out.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
Can you leave?
Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town. Her son got sick with plague a couple years back. Company never gave us enough medication to treat the whole town. So I had to choose, you see. Adelaide's child or someone else's. She's never forgiven me. I don't expect she ever will. I'm a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home. I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic. You are disparaging our parent company, and it is not appreciated. We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat Saltuna here, and only Saltuna. I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of them and shut down the greenhouse. You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil? If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
Yep. I'll do that. Oh god. Oh my. Oopsie. This is.
Look at that. The snake's come back. I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward. You're telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Hey, finally got the thing. Oh no, I
I know, I'm trying to think. What happened?
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
No.
Adelaide said that? Was she sober at the time? I never imagined she'd step foot in Edgewater long as Reed ran the town. Something must have changed in Edgewater. Adelaide's good as family. If she's going back, so are we. What's on your mind? Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
Never liked Reed much. Can't say I'm sorry he's gone.
Back to the landing site. Oh.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling. I worked on the occasional supply coach in need of repairs. Once I built a little model craft out of spare parts, but Mr. Thompson found out and I had to take it apart. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. Can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing.
Big head much.
And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you
They've
think?
got a massive head. I'm not interested. Goodbye. No. Glad to have you
Yes!
on.
I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Right, weirdo.
Captain, what can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Definitely.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Up here.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's get out of here. That'll do. Oh god, that's my ugly ass. Yeah, let's go. Hey. I think that might be where we end it for today. Oh, hold on. I'll end it with this game. I might go play some League.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
No.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly.
I'll still be streaming. I'm just swapping from this game after this dude finishes talking.
To land on Stellar Bay. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming.
Bro.
By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Right, okay. Yay. Wonder where the weird ladies. There. Okay, he looks cool. He's not in there. He's not. Oh, there she is.